If you just booked a Virgin Voyages cruise, watch this video first. Welcome to our channel. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Wendell. And together we are Black Love, Black Travel. If you're watching this video, you probably booked your first Virgin Voyages cruise. And now you're thinking, now what?
And we get it because Virgin Voyages is so much different than any other cruise line. And specifically when it comes to embarkation day, if you are not informed, if you are not prepared, it can be kind of confusing.
Yeah. In this video, we're going to share with you the top 8 tips, really helpful tips that'll help you navigate embarkation day on Virgin Voyages. And we're also mix in some vlog video of our own experience with embarkation day so you can feel right there with us.
Let's get started. Tip number 1 has to do with the Virgin Voyages app. When you make your booking, you will get a booking number and you will be able to create an account and download the app and log into your account. And the app is so important because Virgin Voyages uses that app for everything. So when you get your booking, log into the app, get familiar with the app, but you will also use the app to check in. So they have a 7-step process for women and a 6-step process for men. The 7th step for women, the extra step, it has to do with pregnancy.
Oh yeah,
You didn't know that, did you?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so
Thanks for sharing.
It'll be 7 steps for women, 6 for men, but that's very important because you upload your passport in the app as well. And that's a bonus tip, is that you have to have a passport to sail with Virgin Voyages. It's required. There are some exceptions. We're not going to get into that in this video. So check with your travel advisor to find out if you meet any of those exceptions to the passport requirement. But a passport is required. You'll check into the app. The app is where you will make your dining reservations. You can see the daily schedule of events. You can book your excursions in the app. So the app is very important, and get familiar with the app because you're going to use it throughout your cruise. Another thing is Virgin Voyages doesn't make those annoying announcements like other cruise lines do. So all of the announcements and messages will also be in the app.
All right. Tip number 2, transportation to the cruise port. You want to go to Terminal V. Virgin Voyages has their own sleek, custom, beautiful terminal. It's not shared with any other cruise lines. And it's 20 minutes from Miami International Airport. And then you can take an Uber there or a taxi, however you want to get there. But it's 20 minutes from Miami International Airport. We also have another video. It's our video on our pre-cruise stay. We usually, typically we fly in a day before our cruise to, circumvent any problems. We're already there in Miami. And the hotel that we stayed at, the Grand, what is it?
Hilton Doubletree Grand.
Hilton Doubletree Grand. They have a shuttle service that will take you to the cruise port. I think it's I do believe it's $10 per person.
At least it was the last time we took it.
And it was 16 of us, and they had the ability to put all our luggage on a trailer, and got us all to the terminal. They also have what we call on-site parking. Say you drive to the cruise port. You have long-term parking where you can park your vehicle there. I don't know what the rate is per day, but they do have on-site parking as well. Tip number 3 is your luggage. And when you get to the cruise port terminal, they have an outstanding, seamless luggage process. Soon as you get there, get out of your, if you do on-site parking, or if you get out of your Uber or your taxi, they have the porters there. And they have luggage tags available. All you have to have is your cabin number. You give them your cabin number, they write it on the luggage tag, they attach it to your luggage, and they whisk your luggage away so you can be hands-free. And the only thing is that these guys really work hard and they're professional, so you really want to tip the porters.
And your cabin number will be in the app. Yeah. So your boarding pass will be in the app, and your cabin number will be there. So either have the app open and ready, or have your cabin room number memorized.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. If you're getting any value out of this video, please hit the thumbs up button.
It helps us out so much more than you know. Okay, tip number 4. So we are going to insert on location Shannon and Window in our vlog, and they're going to tell you a little bit about the embarkation process now. So we made it to the terminal, y'all. It's like Christmas Day. We made it to the terminal. So beautiful weather in Miami. Sunny, about 80-something degrees.
Yeah.
So we waiting. You know, that's the thing. It's like, you know, Virgin Voyages, the boarding process is smooth, but you ain't getting on the ship ahead of your embarkation time. But if you stand in a hotel and
why we can't get on the ship? Why? What process they got?
Because they stick to your embarkation time. So when you do the check-in process, you will get an embarkation time. So the best thing to do is to do that as quickly as possible, so you can get an early embarkation time, which is really like 2 o'clock, right?
And how do you do that?
So you do that in the app.
In the Virgin Voyages app.
Yep, so when you make your booking, download the app and complete the check-in process so you can get a embarkation time.
Set embarkation time.
Yeah, because right now, go ahead, baby.
Well, I was going to say, because we were at the Doubletree Hilton on, was it Bayshore Boulevard? Bayshore. Typically, we would have gotten a late checkout, but they didn't allow our group to have a late checkout, so we had to check out at 11, and our embarkation time is at 3.
Right.
So we're here a little early.
We hung out in the lobby until 1, which was the shuttle, which was the last shuttle from the hotel to the terminal. And now we're here and we waiting with everybody else. Let me show y'all. So all these people is waiting.
There's quite a few people.
Yeah, they're just waiting. So you see, I don't know if you can see, but they got time slots.
3 o'clock over there.
3 o'clock, 3:30. What did I say? 2:45?
Yeah.
2:15, something like that. So whatever your embarkation time is, you get in line. And if your sign ain't up, you sit over here on the side and you wait like we waiting. And so if you don't want to sit and wait at the terminal in those lines for your embarkation time, Virgin Voyages has a shuttle. It's a free shuttle. It actually goes around the city of Miami, and it stops at the Bayside Marketplace.
Yes.
So again, we have a vlog. So in that first clip, we just chose to stay at the terminal and wait because we didn't have that long. But in this next clip, we had about 3 hours. So we just decided to take the shuttle. It's actually like a trolley.
Yeah, it's a trolley.
Yeah, so we decided to take the trolley and head over to Bayside Marketplace. So check this clip out.
All right, we're here in Miami at the Virgin Voyages, what do you call it, honey?
Terminal.
terminal.
Terminal
Virgin
V.
Voyages Terminal V. Terminal V.
So they had an early check-in process, which is good. So we already got our bands, right? But it's only like 12:30, and our embarkation time is not till 3:30. So they have a free trolley that is complimentary that takes you around the city. So that's where we're going to now. So from the terminal, you just walk down to this stop sign at the end of the terminal and wait for the trolley to pick you up. So we're gonna do that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go and take the trolley. We're gonna get dropped off. The lady it does a loop around Miami. So we're gonna tell the driver to drop us off at the what is it called? Bayshore Market?
Something like that.
Yeah, the Bayshore Market. Okay, in that clip, you saw some footage of Bayside Marketplace, and it is a cool and fun place to visit. Actually, I encourage you guys to do that before you even board the ship, because they have a lot of shops over there. They got a carousel. Don't they have a carousel?
No, Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel. A Ferris wheel. They've got some eateries over there. A lot of fine dining.
A lot of shopping, Starbucks, restaurants.
So you can make a whole morning of it before you even board the ship to hang out at Bayside Marketplace and enjoy yourself.
So tip number 5 is the actual boarding process. So whether you choose to stand in line or whether you choose to go to Bayside Marketplace, there will come a time where you can get on the ship. And they have a boarding process that runs like a well-oiled machine. So you go up to the line, you get your Seabands, and so they don't have cruise cabin cards.
Sign and sail.
There you go. Yeah. Sign and sail cards. You got to stick in the light for the light to come on in the cabin. Right. They don't have that. They have Seabands, and these Seabands are connected to the app. They are connected to your account. So you will scan these Seabands. You wear them. And you know me, I'm like, this is going to mess up my little outfits. I'm not wearing this thing around my arm. But it wasn't like that at all.
No, it's not cumbersome or anything.
I don't take mine off. He takes his off every night. So I wear it, and it's designed to be worn in the shower, in the pool. You can get it wet, and
it's adjustable as well. You can adjust it to your comfortability around your wrist.
So it won't come off too. So it's connected to your account. You will use it to get on and off the ship. You will use it for your bar tab, for your sailor loot. So the Seabands are important. So in the boarding process, they will activate your Seabands, put them on, And then you will go through security. So whatever bags that you didn't give to the porter, they will have to be scanned. And then you go through security, and then you get on the ship.
On the ship, yes. Sailor, you get on the ship.
So exciting.
The
And
music is pumping,
uh-huh.
and the party starts.
The party does start.
Okay, tip number 6 is your cabin access. Our experience is that soon as you board the ship, the cabin is ready. There's no waiting for your cabin to be ready. Now, you might have to wait for your luggage to come outside your cabin in the hallway, but the cabins are ready.
But we have gone to our cabin on at least one occasion, and our luggage was there already.
Oh, yeah.
But the cabins are ready immediately as soon as you board the ship.
And to access your cabin, you use the Seaband, and you enter your cabin. And the next embarkation tip is to watch the safety video.
So let's talk about when you enter the cabin.
What happens? Yeah. So when you enter the cabin, ooh, the curtains open.
The curtains open, music plays, it smells good. Yeah, like you'll notice that it's just really clean on Virgin Voyages. It's like a nice hotel when you walk into the lobby of a hotel and it's like that hotel smell. Well, Virgin has a ship smell. It's
It's I don't know how to describe it, but it's a very, very soothing and inviting smell in the cabin.
It is.
And everything in the cabin is worked through an iPad. So you have your iPad there. And we might do another video on how to operate the iPad. We could possibly.
So follow us for that. Or let us know. If you want to see a video on that, let us know in the comments below.
Right. So you watch the safety video on your you can watch it. You can watch it on your phone. Can't you watch it?
You can watch it on your phone in the app.
Or on the television in the room.
Now, it's a little, quirky.
Yeah.
It's
like a rock and roll. Rock and roll video. Safety video. So it is a little different. It's a little different.
So you watch that in your room, and then
you go to your muster station, right? And you might ask, well, where is the muster station? So your muster station is behind your cabin door, where you look on there and see your muster station, and you go to your muster station. They check you in at the muster station, and they can actually access to see if you have watched the safety video. And that process takes they just say, oh, you watched it? And when you tell them, yeah, they check the iPad, and it's like, okay, you're all set.
You scan the Seaband. You scan the Seaband when you get there, and then they just check you off, and you're good to go. But that doesn't happen until about 4 o'clock. So generally, we go to our cabins. We might freshen up a little bit. Definitely go get a bite to eat. Our first stop is always
the dock house.
The dock house. It's actually called the dock. The back is called the dock. Okay. But they have great little tapas. The shrimp, highly recommend. Steak, highly recommend. The goat cheese polenta. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. So tip number 7 are just some key activities that happen on embarkation day. Obviously, the biggest one is the sail away party.
Sail away party, yeah.
And Virgin Voyages gives away free champagne at the sail away party, and it starts about 5:45, and the champagne flows for about 30 minutes.
The bubbly.
All you could drink.
All the
free champagne. So we mentioned your dining reservations. So that's probably you're going to have dinner, your first night. So a tip is to make your dining reservation about 7:30, because you don't want to miss the sail away party. Unless you do. It's totally up to you, because it's your cruise. You can do what you want to do. But the sail away party, if you don't want to miss, starts about 5:30. Free champagne flows from about 5:45 to about 6:15. And then you are introduced to the happenings cast, and you sail away. And it's really a beautiful thing to watch the ship sail away, because it's sometimes dark, depending on the time of the year, it's dark by then, right? And it's just a beautiful thing to see the Miami skyline in the background. It's beautiful.
And the other embarkation tip of one of the events happening on the ship is the pajama party. Yeah, the pajama party. That usually starts at what time?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Because you say it like we have so much fun at the pajama party.
So we really, after travel, after whatever we doing that day, Bayside
Marketplace is just past.
Bayside, what is it? Bayside Marketplace. Typically, we don't make the pajama party.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
we went one time, and it was we got there very early, so the party hadn't even started jumping yet, but they give away warm chocolate chip cookies, and it's on deck 16, and it's if that's your thing, so bring a set of pajamas that you would wear, in front of a crowd. But
I saw some pajamas that were very revealing. So people wear all kind of pajamas.
But it's an adults only cruise, so you can do whatever you want to do.
You can wear any kind of pajamas you want. You can wear lingerie if you want to wear lingerie or whatever you wear, but
So the last tip is about just some things to pack. We're not going to go through an extensive list on what to pack, but we mentioned the pajama party. So bring some pajamas if you want to attend the pajama party. Mm-hmm. You can bring 2 bottles of wine in your carry-on bag. You can bring something red for Scarlet Night. Now, there is no like Captain's Night or Formal Night or anything like that, but there is Scarlet Night, and Scarlet Night is a whole vibe in and of itself. It's so many activities that go on the ship. The whole ship turns red and everybody wears red. So if you don't want to feel left out, you don't have to wear red, but if you don't want to feel left out, bring something red. And people dress up, they dress down, they might just have on a t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah, so they have dancers all over the ship, activities at every part of the ship with music and DJs, and it's just one big party.
It is. The pool party. Don't miss the pool party. The pool party is the bomb. I know I'm dating myself saying the bomb.
Off the hook.
Right.
Yeah, the pool party. The bomb.
But it's a lot of fun, even for us. It's a whole lot of fun because they even have an after party, which of course we have never gone to. Because once the pool party is over, we hit the galley for a little snack, and then we back in the cabin. Yeah. But it's a lot of fun. Scarlet Night is a lot of fun.
Okay, that's everything we wish we knew before going on our first Virgin Voyages sailing.
If you have sailed on Virgin Voyages and you have any tips for embarkation, because we obviously couldn't cover everything, right? We try to give you the most important tips that will really be helpful, help you have an enjoyable cruise. But if you have any tips, drop them in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.
We would love to hear from you. And if you've got any comments or questions, please drop them in the comments below.
And if you want to know about the cabins on Virgin Voyages, from the Insider to the Rockstar cabins, the difference between a sea terrace and an extra large sea terrace, be sure to follow us because in our next video, we're going to break down all of the cabins. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss that video. All right. And until next time, keep black loving and black traveling. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye. That's everything.
You got your glasses on.
Oh, I do.
So, I know what it is. Welcome to our channel. I'm Shannon.
There was a pause there.
I forgot to say.